afternoon.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back.
Great day to be a day, Gus.
Great little floater there, and that will win the game.
Quickly up the court. Pass it over to Ferguson.
They're on a heater right now. I think they're feeling the crowd.
Goes up to number 2. What a hit.
Wow, look at those skills.
Emily,
Oh,
wow.
in goal. Look at that.
Oh!
Beautiful behind the back. Oh my gosh.
You are watching EHS Live, home of the high school. Go Maroon.
He finds it downfield. It's John Rogers. There's a touchdown. I don't believe it. Are you kidding me?
Good afternoon.
Welcome back to Ainsley Court in Centennial Gym here. Today we've got a girls varsity basketball matchup between your Episcopal High School Maroon and the Madeira School. I'm Duke Shackelford. I'll be your play-by-play today, and I'm joined by
Hank Green, analyst.
And I mean, wow, we've got a spectacular one today. For those of you that don't know, members not of the Episcopal community, the court was just recently resurfaced, and I believe this is the first home game on it, unless we had one over break.
This is certainly the first one. Exciting stuff. We're looking forward to get a win in our first game on the new court.
Yeah, it's going to be a heater. Madeira's a scrappy school, but, you know, our basketball team's elite, so we'll see what we have. Anthem being played now. We'll be back with you shortly. Wow, that was a great anthem, Hank. And if there were more fans here, I'm sure they'd be chanting USA, USA, USA. Unfortunately, sports are just letting out, so student section's slowly building up.
Yeah, expect a huge crowd by the end of this game. Absolute heater expected tonight. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, starters being announced from Madeira. Here we've got number 3, Mel Johns. Joined by her at guard, number 20, Mia Adams. Also at guard for Madeira, number 5, Sydney George. And Anna Plaskow, yet another guard for Madeira Snails.
And forward, a senior, number 45, co-captain Amelia Carnahan.
And finally, at center, number 45, Amelia Carnahan. That is your Madeira Snails starting lineup.
Dude, correct me if I'm wrong, but did they introduce 3 guards for the Madeira Snails?
It sounded like they introduced 3 guards and 2 forwards. They didn't even say center.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, the game's been infected by small ball.
I guess so.
Starting at guard for your Episcopal High School Maroon, we have number 5, Nisha Roy. Along with her, Anya Everett as your backcourt. Cover Dixon here for the wing. Nice little handshake there with Nat and Mbekele. Glue gal, from what I hear.
You know, if you're responsible for the handshake during introductions, you're a certified glue gal.
Princess Akageno at forward. And of course, Shy James holding down the paint here for this Episcopal High School Maroon.
Shy James is definitely going to be a difference maker tonight. She's a stud. Everybody knows it.
I think the odds of her having a double-double is probably like minus 250. It's nearly a lock.
She's definitely the key for Madeira tonight. They need to look out for her.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This Madeira lineup, it'll be interesting to see how they match up with the quick guards of Episcopal. Perhaps that's why they're running a 3-guard lineup, but, you know, I really couldn't tell you.
For those of you who have access to the Madeira Snails roster, you might notice a familiar name, Maya McGee Chavez, sister of the fearless leader of Episcopal's Honor Committee, Luca McGee Chavez. Great guy, and I'm sure she's a great gal. Look forward to seeing her get into the game, and I'm sure Luca will be here shortly to watch her perform.
Waiting on the tip here. Student section starting to fill out. Got some Legends of Episcopal in the building. Not sure where Coach Mo went. He was here earlier. Tip here, won by Episcopal. The tip was won by Madeira. It's stolen away by Madeira. It's passed back. Number 3 saves it from going out of bounds. But we call the backcourt violation on Madeira, and Episcopal gained possession.
It's an exciting start for Episcopal. Look forward to some more excellent defense.
Yeah, let's see what the offense has been working on. This is my first time getting to see this team play this year. And so, see what they're made of. They run the set a little bit too early. Good screen from Shy James opens up Cover Dixon. And Shy James now on an entry pass. Cover Dixon, ooh, just barely goes over. Anya Everett fighting for the ball. An aggressive press here from the Episcopal Maroon. You good?
Yeah.
Aggressive press here for the Episcopal Maroon. It's broken. Ooh, looked like that shot might have been blocked.
Rebound falls to Dixon, and she's able to find number 21, Princess.
Poked away. And it'll be Episcopal ball on the Madeira baseline. So far, 2 shots. Both of them have been missed. It's been a defensive struggle. Passed up to Anya Everett, top of the key. Over to Princess. Down to Misha. Horns called by Misha. Set piece doesn't happen. Princess driving now. Call is made. I believe it was an illegal screen on Shy James.
That's unfortunate. Looked like Princess was on her way to get an easy bucket there.
Yeah. But, you know, you like to see those opportunities happen, and eventually the calls will go your way. Chance of defense coming from the Episcopal bench. It's good to see that their morale is high. Are we working with 10-minute quarters or 8-minute quarters? I'm not really sure.
Looks like 8.
I guess so. With 6 minutes 45 left in the first, the score remains 0-0. Madeira will keep the ball here. Anything you've noticed this far in the game, Hank?
Honestly, not much. It's been a defensive battle, and that's sort of what we expected. This wasn't something we expected to be a high-scoring team with two defensive powerhouses like Madeira and Episcopal. Hopefully, we'll see some offense because that's always exciting. But I love a good, hard-nosed defensive game as well. So
yeah, I mean,
it's going to be fun.
You can't be mad. Can't be mad when the ladies are grinding it out down there. Just hope Episcopal is able to make something happen here now that they've got possession. Oh, and entering the building now is Aiden Walsh, captain of the track team and a very good friend of mine. I'm sure the ladies of Episcopal High School basketball are glad to see him in the student section. I'm sure he'll be leading the cheers. Stolen away by Madeira here. Shy James forces nearly forced a jump ball. Timeout was called by Madeira, though. Smart coaching.
And Episcopal tonight's going to be led by Katrina Reed, Mrs. Reed, and Sam Slack as they look to build on Episcopal's already pretty solid record this year. Miss Reed is an English teacher at Episcopal High School, and Coach Slack is a Spanish teacher. So
two great communicators.
Great communicators. They've got a way with language, and apparently they both have a way with basketball as well. So it's great to see what
I believe you learn poetry from Miss Reed. Is that correct?
I do. She is my teacher.
I've heard some of your poems. She must be a pretty great teacher.
Oh, I'm flattered, but she certainly has a way with words and knows how to get the best out of her students. Great teacher and certainly a great coach as well.
Something about pushing rock.
Yeah, that was one.
It's a great poem. Wow, poked away. Princess driving to the bucket here.
Wow, she may be a princess, but she took that to the hoop like a queen.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Hank. Madeira moving it around well here. Shot from the free throw line is drained. That is 45, Amelia Carnahan. I believe they said she was a co-captain. Opens the scoring here for Madeira, and she makes a block on Princess. That's not something you see very often. Fast break here for Madeira. It might get
rebound James. What else do you expect?
And here comes Cover. She needs to slow it down. Wow. Obvious foul right there on, I can't see her number. I believe that is number 5 for Madeira. That is Sydney George fouled on Anya Everett. Shy is coming out now for L. Young, and Misha is coming out for, she is not on my roster. Ball goes out of bounds here, and it will be called Madeira ball.
Great hustle play there from number 5 for Madeira.
Point at Luca.
Yeah. Do you know number 14's name? Okay.
Wait, on Episcopal?
Yeah. Is that her? I'll take up. Got it.
Next dead ball.
Well, I just talked to my colleague in the booth here, and he alerted me that number 14 is named Wheezy. So I'll take his word for it. And here comes, is that We've got 4 players on the court. Oh, never mind. She was down at the end of the bench. That is Victoria Pia coming in for Anya Everett. Princess bringing the rock up now. Swings it over to Wheezy. She drives. Steps out.
Wheezy barely stepped out of there.
Oh, never mind. She didn't step out. She was pushed out, I believe, is the call. And Episcopal will get a chance to inbound here. Swings it to the corner.
Weezy working on 24.
Princess with a good head fake. She drives in. Oof. Nearly lays it in. Rebounded by Episcopal. Princess is wide open. Fortunately, ball doesn't get to her.
Oh,
Double dribble called.
that's unfortunate.
Refs aren't going to miss that one off, and that'll do it to you. With 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, the score is still 2-2. It's been a defensive battle from both sides, and that's really all you can say about it. Oof, unfortunate there.
That's for sure, dude. Both teams have coughed up the ball quite a lot.
Yeah.
Both of them will be looking to eliminate turnovers as they move forward in this game. That's definitely got to be a priority for both coaches.
Couldn't agree more. A lot of cheerleaders leaving the building right now. That's a little bit suspect, but I suppose they've got more important things to be doing.
They shouldn't have more important things to be doing, considering this is the only game on campus at the moment.
I know, I was
their
joking.
job. But
ball goes out of bounds there by Madeira. It'll be Episcopal ball, and I'd like to know how many turnovers each of these teams have right now, because I think miscommunication there.
And another turnover. Oh, jump ball called.
Jump ball. Anya Everett looking to come back in.
It'll remain with the Madeira Snails.
You think you'd like having the snail as your mascot?
Well, they're slow, small, but it's not size or speed that wins a race. It's not size or speed that wins a basketball game. It's
determination.
It's determination, grit, effort, passion, heart. And I don't know if the Snails have those things, but that's what this game is for. We're going to find out.
Inbounds to Madeira. Thomas Sigler is in the building. Recent loser of our fantasy league. He has been subjected to a treatment at Palm Beach Tan.
He's looking extra bronze, very handsome.
Yeah, he's getting his beach ball
Definitely
on.
a good look for Sigler.
Yeah, he's all ready for the ice ball, and Lola Mason couldn't be any happier about it.
She is certainly thrilled.
Madeira inbounding yet again. Feels like this is their third one in a row. Over to the corner. Corner three. Goes off the side of the backboard.
Oh,
Rebounded by
no.
Episcopal. Let's see if Princess can use her vision here. I mean, I heard someone say earlier that Princess's vision is so crazy. It's like she's got the eye of a hawk.
Shy falls.
Shy is fouled. It's unfortunate.
If she gets up, she's going to walk it off, and she's going to go to the free throw line, and you best believe she's making these free throws.
Shy's always looking for tough buckets like that. I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of that play style, and it wins games. First free throw here for Shaima. Cash.
She nails it. Of course. What else do you expect?
Takes Episcopal's second lead of the game by 1 point. Looking to extend the lead to 2 here for their largest lead of the game. And she does. Practice free throw shooter, and you can tell. Wow, great steal by Princess, but she's called for I'm not sure what that call was. Maybe a reach, but she's not a fan of it. Her mouth was agape, and I'm in agreement with her. I think that was a soft call, but perhaps the ref had a better view of it.
It's definitely frustrating, but you've got to admit the ref has been calling this game fairly evenly, so not too much to complain about.
Oh, gotta be a foul. It's called a jump ball.
No,
Sure. Whatever you say.
I don't know how I feel about that call, but
Hey, I mean,
it's all right.
You got to be rooting for the underdog. We're leading right now. I guess he wants to get him back in it. Quick bucket by Shaima.
Easy.
She scores her fourth point of the contest.
She's really impossible to stop. The only way to stop her from scoring on the floor is to foul her, and when she gets to the line, she's going to make both. So
yeah.
Shot
Over open in the corner. Corner three.
Fouls
off the backboard. She will have 3 foul shots, though. This Episcopal team has looked very disciplined so far, and it looks like that extends to their free throw shooting. We'll see how that carries over to Cover Dixon's shot. She makes the first.
Nothing but net.
Makes the second one. I don't think they realized she had a third shot as 2 players from Madeira charge the lane. Final shot here for Cover. She makes all 3 of them.
Extends Episcopal's lead to 7. They lead 9-2 with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
I mean, an absolute scoring explosion here in the last minute as Episcopal extends their lead Episcopal builds their second lead of the game up to 7 points.
And in an offensive game like this, you got to wonder, is that enough to keep Madeira away? It could be.
It could be, you know. You never really, points are hard to come by in one of these contests, you know.
Especially against the Maroon.
Especially. Trying to start a fight with Shy James in the paint is not a fight you're going to win, and our perimeter D has been locking it down too. I mean, we've got some of the strongest D in the ISL, I believe. Or so I've been told.
Cover for 3
ball. She is fouled yet again, and she gets another 3 shots.
She'll go right back to the line.
We'll see if she can keep her percentage as high as it was before.
Expressing some frustration at being fouled there, and understandably so. That's 2 times in a row. So.
Oof.
First shot misses.
For those of you at home, she is a 75% free throw shooter this game. Made 3, missed 1. Increases her percentage to 80. Drills the third one, too. How about that?
5 for 6. I'm not sure what percentage that is. I'm not a math guy, but we'll leave that to someone else to figure out.
Oh.
Ooh.
Episcopal with a 9-point lead. I mean, it's going to be hard to close for Madeira with only 2 points at this point in the game. 2:05 remaining in the first here. We'll see if Madeira subs in any of their taller players off the bench.
And Luca McGee is now in attendance, so you got to wonder.
Is he here to watch Episcopal, or is he here to watch his sister? That's what we're wondering. Get a little bit of replay review here from Brunson. A wonderful member of our sports media team and just an all-around great guy.
28 seconds left. So we're going to hand this mic off to Brunson for the next 20 seconds to tell us how he's feeling about Episcopal's performance thus far and what the Snails need to do to improve. Over to Brunson.
Hey folks, how's it going? Brunson here. I just wanted to say the Maroon are looking great. It has been absolutely phenomenal to watch. I'm over on the camera operator station, and Episcopal just looks great in this game so far, and really looking forward to seeing them make it happen the same way they have so far throughout the rest of the game.
Thanks, Brunson. Happy to have you.
Back to you, Hank.
Episcopal bringing out a new lineup here. They've got both Campbell twins in. That is Chelsea and Raquel Campbell. Chelsea wearing 25, Raquel wearing 20. And you got to wonder if their chemistry just skyrockets having those two in. I mean,
I've heard rumors that twins always know what the other is doing and can even feel what the other is doing. So
yeah, Madeira with some foul shots now. They're
court.
They're lucky they're not shooting down here. I believe there'd be a little bit more of a distraction.
Certainly.
First one goes off the rim. And the second also goes off the rim. Rebounded by Anya Everett. She's been fighting for him. This Episcopal team really makes up for their lack of size at the guard position in their talented rebounding. I mean, we've got
a team full of extremely gritty players.
Yeah.
You know, what they don't have in size, they make up for in heart.
Yeah. And I mean, they're just able to get rebounds, you know? Maybe they're jumping high, maybe they're just getting to the right spot, but it's like they've got glass cleaner takeover. Shout out 2K. I believe you were a big man.
I was a big man on 2K.
So was I. I could never shoot the ball. One time I made a big build that could shoot threes and didn't even go well for me. Wow.
Scored by Campbell. I'm not sure which one.
A lot of hype on the bench. You know, it reminds me of a certain video. I believe it's called Chop Chin. The way he nods is so tough. Madeira moving the rock around right now. 3 ball there.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah. Princess here on a fast break.
To the hoop.
She'll take it all the way. And we'll go.
Peeks it in. Silky smooth touch.
15-2 here. Under 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Wow.
Nearly stolen by Princess there again.
Madeira's shot goes off. Shot clock is turned off. Oh no, turnover.
Wow. Another turnover from Madeira. They just haven't been able to get anything going against this Episcopal defense.
No, I thought it might be a battle when they tied it up 2-2. But since then, Episcopal's gone on a 13-0 run. Anya Everett inbounds to Nisha Roy. Roy bringing the ball up. She's driving. Passes it over to Elle Young. Elle Young for 3. Goes off. Raquel Campbell drills it. The student section erupts. 6 seconds left. Madeira's going to have to heave one.
Elle Young let out a little giggle after missing that 3. She knew Campbell was going to get the rebound, and she knew she was going to score as well. So
yeah,
she was not worried.
And at the end of the first quarter, your Episcopal Maroon have taken a 17-2 lead over the Madeira School Snails. Hank, what was your favorite part of that quarter?
Oh, man, there's so many moments to choose from, but I think it's got to be Cover getting to the corner, chucking up a 3, getting fouled, and then knocking all 3 shots down. You love to see that.
I was going to say the same thing. I think, pardon me, it's been a long day. I also really enjoyed Shy's trip to the free throw line. After getting that hard foul, she fell down, got up a little slow, but then she made it straight back to the line, drilled them both. No phase. As a good friend of mine would say. I wonder if the Caps have a game tonight. You'd think of something to do with my night.
I'm planning on watching The Hangover and ordering Lebanese food, if that sounds like a vibe.
You watching The Hangover?
I think I might.
Dude, it's a good movie, but I mean, we watched 22 Jump Street yesterday. I'm thinking of something a little bit more, a little bit heavier. I really want to watch Scorsese's After Hours. Don't know much about it, but I've heard good things.
That would be a good watch.
Shy James picks up ball here. A Kevin Love-esque player. That's what I really see in Shy James' play style. Her ability to switch on and off, get rebounds, score the ball. I mean, It's pretty incredible. Reminds me of a young Timberwolves Kevin Love. Shot shuck there by number 3 for Madeira. Rebounded by Everett.
Ooh, good contest there from Prentice. That shot had no chance.
Up to Everett. Oh! You know, my rec basketball coach used to always tell us to make crisp passes, and I think it would help for them to take that into account there, as that was a low bounce pass. Really didn't have much hope of making it to Everett, which is unfortunate because she had a great opportunity there.
Yeah.
But
difficult to catch a ball with your knees, but if anybody can do it, it's on you, Everett.
Couldn't agree more, Hank. Hank, and you know, while I love having a 15-point lead, you know what they say about 17-2?
I've heard it's the most dangerous lead in basketball.
Oh, exactly. And I mean, it's just it's a little bit worrying that we have the most dangerous lead in basketball, but you know, I'm sure our girls can hold on to it and make something happen.
Definitely. I believe in them.
Oh, blocked by James! Come on. I've been waiting to say that all night.
Little telepathy in the booth there from Duke and I.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's just
Stolen
booth,
by
the kind of booth chemistry that you need to call a game like this. I mean, it's been an absolute heater so far, and I expect that to continue.
I believe it's Madeira's ball. Yep.
Yeah, stolen by James there, but it'll go out of bounds after a mishandling of the rock by your Maroon. Wow, I'm still in awe of that symmetry there. That's pretty sweet, dude. Number 3 here for Madeira. That is someone took my roster. Amel Johns. Spent a lot of time with the rock tonight. Anna Plaskow driving in is fouled. She will take another trip to the line. I believe she's made it there a couple times already.
Let's see if she can knock these shots down and cut the lead to 13, if my math is correct.
I don't think it is, Hank. Oh, no, it is. You're right. Woof. Never mind. I'll just shut up, I guess. Second shot here. She misses that as well. Rebounded by Madeira. Shot put up by Carnahan, and it will go out of bounds. Be Episcopal ball.
Apia to inbound here. Finds Nisha Roy. Clover with a nice pass inside.
3 ball, and she drains it.
Easy out of here.
Wow. And a PBU. I mean, come on. That's quintessential 3 and D right here. Wearing number 14 as well. I mean, I'm getting shades of Danny Green. Raptors and Spurs legend. Don't ask about his time on the Lakers, though. He won't be happy.
Won a championship there, though, so.
Yeah, can't hate him. I remember he missed that 3. He missed that wide open corner 3 in the finals, and he was getting threats online.
Yeah. Sad to see.
Yeah.
Nobody deserves to go through that.
No,
it's a game.
People were just, it's just a game. You know, another game that gets people really mad is it's one we've been spending a lot of time on. It's called Gang Beasts. It's free to play.
Max Niven,
our director tonight.
He loves to play Gang Beasts with us. We love to play with him, and
yeah, it's free to play.
It's free to play. So if you're looking for a great game to spend time with your friends, get excited, check out Gang Beast. It's free to play.
It's free to play. Timeout called here, probably by Madeira, although I did not get a chance to see what the ref signaled. Yes, it was by Madeira. They've got 3 timeouts left. Episcopal leads 20-2 now, an 18-point lead, and they've gotten all 18 points unanswered. You've got to assume Madeira is going into panic mode. It's quickly looking like the entire second half is going to become garbage time.
Yeah, it's
5:39 remaining in the second, though. I mean, there's still plenty of game left to be played. Oof. Interesting lineup here for Episcopal. Nisha Roy joined by Wheezy, El Young, that is Victoria Apia, and Madison Martinez. I don't believe they've seen this lineup yet. We'll see what it can do. I think these are some of our stronger shooters, barring Cover Dixon.
Nisha Roy is an absolute leader at the 1, and she's been excellent all night. Good pass there to Wheezy, but
looked like she might have been hit on the way up, but refs still let him play. I think they're trying to give Madeira every chance they can get.
And Madeira needs it.
Princess comes on here for Nisha. And she'll bring some size to this lineup. I got Kobe at my 2. We're having some technical difficulties. Please give us a moment. Sorry about that. Princess here at the logo, looking to put a play into action. Oh, stolen by Mel Johns, but and stolen again. Wow, it's a loose ball. She grabs it, but the ref is trotting across the court to call a foul on Princess. I mean, he's been calling everything on her all night. Starting to seem a little lopsided, but you know.
That's all right. It seems like the refs are trying to find a way to get Madeira back to this game, and I'm not sure if they have a bet placed, but it's not something I want to say.
Madeira's cut the lead to 16 now. And a shot there.
No good.
Goes off. Travel called. All right. I mean, I don't think I've seen a single call against Madeira the entire night, but
not loving it. These refs clearly took Madeira to cover the spread, and they're doing everything in their power to get this bet to hit.
Yeah, you can say that again. Perhaps they've got the under on Princess points as well. So they've been calling everything on her. Your parlay is not going to hit, dude. I don't think you can hear me. Some energy from the bench here for your Maroon. Uh-oh. Foul is called. Travel. Finally. Perhaps a makeup call there. But, you know, a makeup call is a call nonetheless. I can't hate it. Cover driving. She's guarded by no one. Waits a while to take the shot. Whoa, great vision there from Shy James. Shades of the Eye of Ra.
Shy James definitely possesses the Eye of Ra, and she has Jokic-like vision.
Yeah.
Shout out Max Niven. Big
shout out
fan.
Max Niven. You know, with the Eye of Ra like that, you've got to wonder if she's perhaps looking to buy some property in Egypt.
What they do with the property in Egypt is you buy it, and they give you the property. And it's very cheap to fix it up. And then
free throws here for Madeira. First with falls. I believe that is the first free throw made by Madeira all night, as they cut the lead to 15 here with 3 minutes and 47 left in the second quarter.
20-5 for the Maroon, and you know what they say about 20-5, don't you, Duke?
Well, Hank, I mean, you know, I've heard a lot of things about 20-5, but most commonly I believe I've been told that it's the most dangerous lead in high school girls basketball.
That it is, and it's threatening to say the least, but
without a doubt.
We're looking forward to.
Ball saved by Madeira, and they're driving. Looks like she's going to get a shot here. Wow! An absolute scoring explosion here from Madeira as they cut the lead to 13 here. Free ball here. Oh, just barely goes off the front rim.
That could have silenced the run, but it looks like Madeira with a fast break.
No, they're on
good defense by Cover.
She dives for it.
Stolen.
Travel called.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the call you got to make when you have a knee down and you pull it up, get on your foot. That's textbook travel right there. Not much more to be said about that. Just under 3 minutes remaining in the, wow. 2 more for Madeira, and this is starting to look more like a game.
And as Madeira goes into halftime, what do you think their coach is going to be saying in the war room?
They'll probably be sitting in the war room by themselves with them, just sipping on some water and talking about some halftime adjustments. Why? Because she studied, bro.
She studied. And Madeira's coach has clearly rallied the troops well, and they've cut the lead to 11. They've been on an absolute run. Looking forward to seeing what they can do in the second half.
Yeah, it sure is going to be exciting. You know, I was a little bit worried that it was going to get out of hand. Maybe they were going to have to find ways to keep the fans entertained, but it's looking like it might be more of a game now. Episcopal looking to end the run here from Madeira. Cover puts one up and she drills it.
Well done.
Good midi there. Shades of Sean Livingston or LeAngelo Ball.
Am I swerving in that corner?
Whoa.
New LeAngelo Ball song just released, and I've got to say I'm a fan. I've heard it bumping in the locker room. Sounds like it was coming from the girls' varsity basketball locker room, and maybe LeAngelo Ball has served as an inspiration for Cover Dixon on some of her shots tonight.
Yeah, I mean,
she's been excellent.
She's really has a play style similar to Jello.
Yeah.
You can see it in her free throw form and just the way she carries herself. It's very similar to Chino Hill's Jello. Nat Nabekele, she might be in the game for the first time.
Stolen.
Wow, driving here. Takes a inside hand finish there.
That's a bad miss from number 5, Sydney George, but
what? All right.
Wow. Number 10, Maya McGee Chavez, was pretty happy with that call, and it's hard to say where her brother, Luca McGee Chavez, where he feels.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure he's disappointed about the call on Episcopal, but I believe in a similar situation to my father, he's rooting for me. Not necessarily rooting against Woodbury, but, you know.
Right.
Shout out Park Shackelford. Wow. The
Chavez down, McGee Chavez down low.
The Episcopal High School defense being forced to respect the interior presence a lot more. They're not able to defend the outside shot as much, as you can see. Elle Young driving here. She'll kick it out. Nisha over to Princess. Princess hands it off to Anya. And Princess back up. Princess with the take.
Oh, no good, but it's out on the Snails and the maroon ball. Number 45, Amelia Carnahan, was unable to bring that rebound in.
Man, I've got to invest in some chapstick. It's like Chap City over here.
Snowy weather here in Alexandria, but it's perfectly dry and warm here in the gym, so we're lucky.
Yeah, I mean, I was a little bit worried that this game would be canceled due to inclement weather, but
luckily it's basketball is a game played indoors, so
yeah,
not something we have to worry about.
Well, you know, I mean, the teams have got to drive buses and such, and that can become difficult with black ice. It's the black ice that gets you. It's not always the snow. It's the black ice usually that gets you.
Yeah. The black ice has been a problem here in the DMV area, but we've been able to get both teams here to show up, and we're glad that we get to watch this matchup.
Princess for the and one. Just goes off. Episcopal with a 15-point lead here, 47 left in the second quarter. Madeira's going to have to make some big moves here if they want to make it a we can win this speech at halftime as opposed to try your best speech.
Right.
But I'm sure those girls are staying positive and they know what they're capable of.
Yeah, definitely.
And for those of you in attendance that sure are lucky is I believe we've got a talented band of mice performing at halftime. Unfortunately, that will not be streamed by us. But be sure to check it out on TikTok. Big fan of their stuff. Uh-oh. Out of bounds there on Anya Everett. You know, I would like to know the turnover stats for this first half, as it's been a, what's it called? Turnover fest? Turnover jamboree? Something like that.
Jamboree, fest,
party,
jubilee, celebration.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of turnover.
Turnover palooza, you might want to call it.
What is this? Turnover City?
I mean, it's like they're making desserts back there. The way it's just been a bunch of turnovers.
Yeah, it's not been great. Stolen again. Oh! And another turnover.
Comes to Mel Johns. She'll have to pull from deep. Oh!
No good.
There's the buzzer. And as we enter halftime, the score is 24-9. Your Episcopal High School Maroon lead by 15. See you in 10 minutes. Welcome back to Ainsley Court in Centennial Gym. Sorry, some technical difficulties there. Just dealing with some microphone troubles. Hank, what do you think they said at halftime of the Madeira huddle?
You know, I think the coach just had to get real with them. They had to. She had to tell them, listen, we're not playing the way we need to be, and someone's got to man up or woman up, and somebody's got to carry the boats and the logs. And whoever that's going to be from Madeira, we don't know yet. But somebody's going to need to do it. They're going to need to step up, chop wood, carry water.
It's as simple as that, Hank. And, you know, I think that talk would have done a lot for them. I assume that's something similar to what they heard. At this point, just really hoping Episcopal was able to hang on here. It looked a little scary there. Madeira went on a run, which looked like it was impossible to happen after the first quarter they had. But shot clock winding down. Madeira puts one up.
You know,
Rebounded by Episcopal.
I've got to say, just based on that first possession there, Madeira looked a lot crisper when they were passing the ball, and that's good to see they're improving. But
yeah, I'm assuming both teams had a lot of talk about cutting down the turnovers. I mean,
definitely
there had to be at least 15 turnovers on each side, probably more. It was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, not something you want to see in any basketball game.
No, it's not something I would want to see in an entire basketball game, much less a half.
Yeah, definitely.
Shy gives it off to Princess. Puts it over to Misha. Misha Cover for three. Just goes off. Nearly gets her own rebound. Coach Reed has a lot to say to the ref. Coach Reed has a lot to say to the ref, and the other ref has something to say back to her. It's been a physical game, and not a lot of calls coming the Maroons' way, and I believe Katrina Reed was giving him a piece of her mind.
Yeah.
Can't say I blame her. You know, I'd be doing the same thing. These girls don't deserve to get pushed around like this, and not have anyone face the consequences for it.
Definitely not. Hopefully that'll get cleaned up soon, but the officiating crew needs to get a handle on this game.
Without a doubt. So what are you thinking for dinner, Hank?
It's a good question. With the Arctic terrain that we're currently dealing with, I think it makes sense to order food instead of walking across the street to the shopping center.
The folks at DoorDash will be receiving a call from me. Foul on Shy James.
I don't know. I might go Taco Bell.
Chance to shoot two.
I could go Shake Shack.
Oof.
But we'll see.
I don't often find myself ordering burgers, but when I do, it's usually Five Guys, which is about $40 for a single person to get a burger, fries, and a shake.
Exactly why I'm planning on going to Shake Shack.
Yeah, I mean,
not much cheaper, but
difference is everything. I don't know. I could see some Chick-fil-A in my future.
Oh, that is a good call. Haven't had it in a while.
James drains them both. And Hill Hubbard here to wipe up the court.
Doing a great job.
Yeah.
Poked away. Roy finds James.
James over to Akagenu. She drains it. Episcopal extends their lead to 19 with 5 minutes left in this third quarter. Oh! Blocking foul called on James. She was looking for the charge, but she didn't get it. That's unfortunate. And she'll come out as Episcopal brings in Weezy and El Young.
Nisha Roy playing tight defense. She's been great all night on the defensive end.
Good block there by Nisha. Princess pushing it. I don't see her passing this ball. Unfortunate miss there, and Madeira will take it back the other way. Stolen by Nisha. A real John Stockton archetype.
Weezy for 3. It's no good.
Just barely goes off. Another take from Princess. Anya Everett goes up with it. Madeira here attacking the basket. 3 straight misses. Get the rebound again. A great string of rebounding there from Madeira. Princess tries to ball hawk and fortunately misses. And a 4th miss for Madeira.
5th rebound. Poked away at the last moment there. Nisha Roy to the rack.
Nisha. Good move by her. She drains it.
Wow. Excellent post move there from Nisha Roy.
Yeah, I mean, she had the defender lost in the sauce. She was probably 5 feet out of bounds by the time she realized Nisha wasn't still with her. Big substitution here for Episcopal as they bring in Victoria Apia and Shy James comes back in. Good D there by Apia. Wow, good move there. And it will go off the back rim. A lot of physical ball here. And ref blows his whistle before something else can happen. Jump ball called. It'll be
Snail's ball, I believe.
Yes. It looks like it.
So number 15, Anna Plaskow will get a second chance to inbound it here. Wayward pass, intercepted easily.
Cover Dixon looks for it up the floor. Oof.
Poked away.
She's not able to reel the pass in. Oh, never mind. She is. Got lost there for a moment. There we go. Back over to Cover.
For 3.
Oof.
No good.
Travel. Called on Madeira. It'll be Episcopal ball.
Jack Chester in the crowd with a Chipotle meal. It looks pretty good. I'm getting hungry up here.
Me too. You know, we could order district taco.
Ooh, that might be a great idea.
Might be the play. I'm kind of looking for a lot of food as I need it to tide me over until I guess tomorrow.
Yeah.
First weekend I've been able to sleep in on Saturday in a long time.
I unfortunately have not been afforded that same luxury. I'll be up bright and early at 8 o'clock tomorrow to help serve my community and work for Coach Maurice Plains.
Well,
Coach
be sure to give Coach Mo my best. Big fan of his, and unfortunately, I only get to see him these days at work hours. Episcopal with a 22-point lead here. They look to extend it. Foul is called. Looks like Apia will get a chance at the line here. 2 shots for her. We've seen some great free throw shooting out of Episcopal so far, although I don't believe we've seen Apia at the line yet. Oof. First one had a great arc to it and a great line, but unfortunately it just falls a little bit short. Catches the bottom of the net. See what adjustments Apia makes here for a second shot. Same routine. And she drains it. 23-point lead here. Shout out LeBron James.
Shout out Michael Jordan.
And they are rolling the ball now, Madeira is.
They obviously don't expect to score many points if they're resorting to that in the third quarter.
Well, it's you don't really often see time saving in the third quarter.
Yeah, it's strange, but Madeira thinks they need it, and I can't say I blame them. They haven't really been able to get anything going against this Episcopal offense.
No, they have not. It's been, how do you say it? The offense looks frustrated. Put it that way. A lot of people taking shots just to take shots. Driving here. Goes off. Rebound. Rebound by Madeira. A third miss. Another rebound by Madeira. A fourth miss.
You know, Madeira has dominated the offensive glass here in this quarter, but they haven't been able to produce anything from it.
No, it's really unfortunate. You got to assume with Madeira's strategy at this point is if you shoot the ball enough, eventually some of them have to go in. And I suppose it's been working for them as in the past 2 quarters they put up exponentially more points than they did in the first.
This is true.
It's been a lot of volume shooting, and I believe they've been trying to get points in the fast break as well, as they really don't seem to be slowing it down very much. Oof, hit in the face there. No call. Over to Chelsea Campbell. She takes a 3. Oof.
Won't go.
Goes off the front rim. Solid form there from Chelsea Campbell. I'd like to see her take a few more of those. The free throw line. And Madeira drills one. 15 points now for Madeira.
The 21.
Shades of Chris Paul. Shot clock turned off here. El Young tosses over to Nisha. Nisha pulls it. Goes off.
Buzzer beater.
Oh, another chance. Ah, the buzzer goes off. Episcopal here leads by 21 entering the fourth, and you know, you got to assume Madeira is thinking it's pretty much chopped from here.
Yeah.
Chopped. You know, they don't have a lot of options here. Is they're going to have to score 6 more plus their entire total in this fourth quarter in order to tie the game, assuming that they hold Episcopal to 0 points, which
it's going to be hard to do.
Crazier things have happened.
You know, you think if Madeira could sub in Kelsey Plum, maybe Sabrina Ionescu.
I think Caitlin Clark would do some good for them.
Caitlin Clark could also do well. Maybe Angel Reese, get her in there. Those would all be valuable additions to this Madeira team. Maybe help take down the Maroon, but even then, it's not guaranteed.
No, nothing is guaranteed in girls basketball, and I'm sure that's what Katrina Reed is telling her players right now, as Madeira sends out a tough fourth quarter lineup. Nisha with a tween cross. It's a nice move by her. She's shown some talent tonight. Rebounded by Chelsea Campbell. She's being harassed in the paint.
Maya McGee
Oh,
Chavez.
wow. Chance right under the hoop.
Ball.
She looks to save, but her foot was down. You know, I'm just now noticing that the entirety of Madeira has the same shoes on. I didn't know that. It's pretty cool.
Wow. You don't see that often in high school basketball. That's definitely neat.
Unfortunate turnover by Anya Everett. And Madeira will take advantage. Tipped out of bounds there by Sydney George. She's been a defensive ball hawk tonight, as well as getting a couple of rebounds, if my memory serves me correctly.
Oh, great pass from Shy, but Prince was unable to hold on to it.
It's unfortunate.
Tisk.
Yet again, resorting to rolling the ball. I guess they already need all the time they can get, but it's just seems a little, I don't know, what's the word?
Superfluous.
Futile? Yeah, superfluous. I too am on that level of Membean.
You know, I just hope they don't start fouling.
No, that would
that's never a good way to end a basketball game with fouls.
No, you know, I've seen. I'm not sure if you remember the All-Star game. I think it was 2020. They did they implemented the target score into the All-Star game.
I do remember that.
It's pretty cool. And
But it
I've
didn't
seen
end on
some
free
people-
throws, didn't it?
It did
Joel
end on free
Embiid
throws.
was not happy about it.
But still, I mean, brings a lot of excitement to the fourth quarter.
It does.
I mean, really, it makes any game winnable.
This is true.
Wow. Another rebound by Anya. Oh. She makes, takes a couple of shots, gets a couple of rebounds. Unfortunately, doesn't go her way, and the ball goes out of bounds. Yet another turnover. Looks like Episcopal will retain possession. You know, I really like to see Madeira shoot some foul shots down here. Just to get a better look at their form. But hasn't happened yet, and I don't think it will as these refs.
Shy James.
What's the call there?
I think she pushed. I couldn't tell which player it was. One of the Madeira players, as they were looking to inbound the ball there, and that got the Madeira bench fired up.
Yes, it did.
Not sure why they're so fired up, trailing by 19, but
Hey, I mean, take what you can get. Can't say I blame them. I've been there before. Been on both sides of this affair, and I understand what it takes. Shout out Episcopal High School JV Lacrosse. Out of bounds on Madeira. The Episcopal ball. Oh, wait. Yes, out of bounds on Madeira. I'm getting confused now. These refs don't signal for very long.
They haven't been great. Not to criticize the officiating. That's
No, I mean, they're very thankful that we have officials, but
the calls have felt a bit lopsided tonight, and
it's
always frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, as two guys who have the best seats in the house, it's easy for us to criticize as it gets hectic down there, I'm sure.
Yeah, with a aerial view, we should be making the calls, if anybody, Duke. I think that would really improve the game, but
I doubt they let us.
no.
I think we'd I don't know.
They might try and accuse us of bias, which is totally bogus.
Oh no, we would be completely unbiased, Hank.
I know.
I'm well known for my unbiasedness.
As this game comes to a close, I think ahead to our plans for the evening. You've got anything special going on, Duke? Other than your food order,
my
potential
food order,
movie,
potential movie.
Gang Beasts. It's free to play.
It is free to play. If you didn't hear our spiel earlier, we're big fans of Gang Beasts. It's free to play.
It's a new game available on Xbox, free to play.
It's not new.
Well,
it's new to us.
It's new to us.
Yeah.
It's new to the Episcopal High School
and it's free to play.
Yeah.
But Hank, I might find myself back in this gym tonight. I was once something of a hooper, and I like to keep the hoop dreams alive on Friday and Saturday nights, getting some work in. However, I wouldn't bet on it. It's cold out. I'm feeling lazy. I expect I'll be on a couch somewhere, comfy, warm, and watching a movie about something stupid.
Time will tell.
Time will tell. Hank, have you seen Rounders?
I have. Great movie, great film.
Excellent movie.
One of the best, many people are saying.
One of the best, yeah. It's one of my favorites. It's up there for sure. And for all you folks out there today, you're looking for something to watch tonight, or anytime, check out Rounders. Matt Damon, Edward Norton. It's an excellent movie. Wow! And one bucket there. Amel Johns looks to convert the three-point play. Absolutely electric. Pardon us for a minute. And the shot misses.
That's to be expected when you're shooting towards the commentator's booth at the moment.
Yeah, she looked a little distracted, Hank.
I can't say I blame her. Some crazy fans in the stands.
Yeah.
But
perhaps she was frightened.
It's tough to make your free throws in this environment.
Yeah, it's the most difficult arena in ISL basketball from what I hear.
Yeah.
Especially with the resurfaced court. I mean, you can really just feel how much this school cares about their girls' basketball.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's a beautiful court.
Beautiful court for a beautiful game, Hank.
21-point lead for the Maroon here with about 5 minutes to go, a little bit less, and looking forward to seeing the rest of this game, hoping that the Maroon can close it out. But 40-19 is Duke. You want to finish my sentence here?
I mean, Hank, I've said it before. I'll say it again. It's the most dangerous score in girls basketball. I mean, you look at 40-19. A layman looks at 40-19. They see a 21-point lead.
Yeah.
Trained eyes like ourselves, we see the most dangerous score in girls basketball. We see a threat. You know,
it is a threat.
It is a threat. Absolutely a threat, especially against a defensive-minded team like Madeira. It's just it's dangerous, Hank, and let's just say I hope we can keep building on the lead. Oh, hard foul there.
And that ignites this Maroon crowd. They've come to life for the first time tonight. The finish line is in sight, and they're looking to run right through it.
As Channing Tatum's character in 22 Jump Street said, they're looking to burst through the ceiling. And then when they find the next ceiling, they're going to burst through that one too.
That's the thing about low ceilings. They're easy to burst through.
They are easy to burst through, especially when they're made of that material, I don't know, with the tiles and such.
Yeah.
Yeah. Believe me, I know. Just ask William Custard.
I do remember that. I've also burst through a couple ceilings myself. You might remember my injury in Portugal, spring of 23. Hit my face on the ceiling. I wasn't able to burst through, but I
don't remember this. Where was the ceiling? Wow.
I believe it was in Lisbon, Portugal.
How about that? Big bucket there as Episcopal increases their lead to 23.
We've got some people infiltrating the sports media booth. It looks like Madeira fans. You know, that's classless.
Yeah, they've got.
You don't want to be trespassing on Episcopal property.
They've got no business being up here.
Zero business being up here. It's absolutely ridiculous.
I'm sure they were just looking for a bathroom.
I'm sure, but the bathroom is not up here. Please don't come onto our balcony. Listeners, if you ever find yourself in this gym and you are not.
You know, if you ask nicely, we might let you come up, but
please.
We have had an issue with fans in the past, and
yeah,
there was an incident. I can't go into detail right now, but let's just say it's not something we want to repeat.
We don't want fans on this balcony. It's just not appropriate. Listen.
No, there were some fans.
This issue will be resolved.
Fans heckling a couple of games ago, and unfortunately, one of our own had to take the fall for it. But you know, that's what happens.
We've got to get this balcony secure.
Yeah, it's part of the job description, Hank. Hey, another one for Episcopal High School. So leads increased to 25.
Not even close.
Here we go. Good vision there. Wow. Huge bucket there from number 4 on Madeira. That is Nyla Ford as she cuts the lead to 23 with 3:36 left in the fourth. Rebound by Madeira. Blocked by Princess, but
foul called. Let's see if they can do better from the line this time.
We'll find out.
First shot is no good. Second shot misses as well. Lane violation, so they'll get another chance. And they make the final shot, cuts the lead to 22.
Given 4 chances to make 2 free throws there. I mean, I don't know about all that, ref.
It's disappointing, but
yeah,
it's a tough atmosphere to make shots in.
Yeah, I agree. Especially down as much as they are, you really feel the pressure. Princess here with a chance. She's driving. She'll put it up and in. 24-point lead now. Saw that 6 on the scoreboard and got excited.
Oh!
Another blocking foul called on Shy as she looks to draw a charge.
I think she may have had her feet set there.
I believe she did. Princess is fired up, and Nat Mbekele is checking in, joined by Cover Dixon.
First shot is no good. Oh for 2 there from the line.
It's unfortunate. You like to see her make the shots here, make this a game. Shy James, a little bit of contact there. She'll drive. Oof, put one up. Believe that's going to stay on the floor, though. Yes, it will. Oof. Bang!
Great shot there from Princess.
Foot was on the line, but that might as well have been a 3. Not a lot of energy remaining in this stadium. I think everyone in the room knows how this game is going to go. Wouldn't like to jinx it, though.
Cover for 3.
Just goes off. Rebounded by Princess. She is fouled. She will get another chance at the line. 2:16 remaining in the game. As both sides are in the bonus. And first free throw goes off. You know, this post-game press conference is surely going to be interesting. Sorry, not press. I don't know why I said press conference. That wasn't the right word. Post-game, I guess, meeting or speech from the coach. She'll be in there by herself with them, and I'm sure she'll have a lot to say. Why? Because she studied, bro.
Yep. There'll definitely be a lot to speak about in the war room after this game.
Most definitely.
Seems like this atmosphere is still difficult for Madeira shooters.
Yes, I believe this is the 4th trip to the line in.
It goes 1 for 2.
Maybe like a minute.
Oh! Shy is fouled hard.
She is fired
She's upset, understandably so.
If our student section was bigger, I'm sure there would have been a big reaction out of them. Perhaps you can't do that.
Perhaps.
That's what it sounded like. Followed by a series of claps. And it's at this point in the contest that I would like to give a shout out to our crew tonight. On the camera, we've had Brunson Wickham, Derek Spears on camera 1, and on camera 2 we've had Evie Jane and Paige Gogolak. Shout out to, I believe Sigler was supposed to be on graphics, but he might have the computer down there. I don't see it.
Arthur has been on graphics.
Oh, Arthur has been on graphics for the whole game. Shout out Arthur Segura.
He's been tremendous. And also a huge shout out, of course, to our director, Max Niven.
The Eye of Ra, you could call him. I mean, he's in charge of the whole show.
He sees it all.
Yeah. I mean, after his great job today, you could say he deserves a property in Egypt.
Certainly. And also want to shout out our director, the director of this whole program, Luke David, and Dr. Gamboa. And additionally, we want to give a huge thanks to Gigi Abed for helping us set up today. Super helpful. If you ever need help setting up sports media equipment, she's your girl. She's tremendous. She does a great job.
And of course, we couldn't forget to thank all of you out there watching. Of
course.
It's been a great contest. It's wonderful to see Episcopal win. I'm sure the Madeira fans out there would have liked to see it be a little bit closer, but you know, that's life.
Yeah,
that's life at the high school. Can't win them all, unless you're us.
A couple of young children, toddlers, attempting to storm the court prematurely, but
this game is not over yet.
Dr. Pemberton is putting a stop to that.
27-point lead might seem like a lot, but I promise there's still a lot of games left to be played.
Yeah, you know, 50-23, it is the most dangerous lead in basketball.
I have heard that. I have heard that. Wow.
Great pass.
Game's
there.
all but over, and we're still getting energy from the Episcopal bench. Love to see it. Stolen by Chelsea.
Fast break.
Oh, wait, that might be Raquel. She was turned around. I couldn't. That was Raquel. My apologies. Raquel Campbell. Aiden Walsh in attendance for the second time.
The Red Rocket.
That is what they call him. Goes by many names. The Ginger Ninja is another one.
Some people just call him Aiden, not us.
Not us. Can't forget Ankle Bully.
Of course. You know why they call him Ankle Bully? That's because he's breaking your ankles, boy.
Break him and put them all on the floor. Uh-oh.
His jumper wet as a sprinkler.
Shout out Dribble Too Much for that wonderful piece.
Written about Aiden Walsh, the Ankle Bully.
I believe so.
Campbell takes the ball up the court here. Looking to close this game out with 33 seconds to go.
She's got a couple tonight. She looks to add another. Unfortunate she can't. 25 seconds left. Shot clock is still on, so Episcopal will be forced to do something. Makes the pass down. Over to Chelsea. Shot clock winding down. Natney will have to pull it. Oh.
No good. 5 seconds to go in this game, and unless Madeira Snails can muster up 28 points in these remaining 5 seconds, I think this game is over. And it's poked away by Nisha Roy. They're not letting up, and you've got to appreciate it.
All night.
She has been. She's been excellent on the defensive end, and she's been great on offense as well. She's John Stockton-esque player, as you mentioned earlier.
She pulls it at the buzzer, and it goes off the top of the backboard.
This game is over. Some may say it's been over since the first quarter. But it's been excellent to watch Madeira put up a good fight. The Maroon were the better team tonight. They got the win. It's been a lot of fun. Duke.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Hank. Thank you all for joining us, and stay classy. Signing off.